Service Act ang batas na sumasaklaw sa pamamalakad ng mga serbisyo publiko sa Pilipinas. Isinabatas ito noong 1936 bilang Commonwealth Act 146. Nilimitahan nito ang pagpasok ng foreign investment sa bansa na naging hadlang sa kompetisyon sa sektor ng serbisyo publiko at sanhi ng paglago ng mga monopolya. Ang naging resulta nito ay limitadong access at mababang kalidad ng serbisyo. Kayang unawain yun noong 1936. Pero sa kasalukuyang panahon, pandaigdigan na ang ekonomiya, negosyo at pati trabaho. Maraming Pilipino ang lumalabas ng bansa para makahanap ng trabaho na may kitang sasapat sa pangangailangan ng kanilang pamilya. Tumaas rin ang unemployment rate dahil sa pagsasarado ng mga negosyo dahil sa pandemya. Dahil sa pagsasabatas ng Amended Public Service Act o RA 11659, magkakaroon ng mas maraming oportunidad para kumita sa loob ng bansa, dala ng pagpasok ng mas maraming foreign investments. Maaasahan ang pagpasok ng highly skilled na mga trabaho na may mas mataas na sweldo at dagdag na merkado para sa mga lokal na negosyo. Paano nga ba magdadala ng trabaho at bagong pagkakakitaan ang Amended Public Service Act?
So, the PSA will allow more foreign companies to come in and set up here in the Philippines, and that will create jobs for us. They will need people to hire, and often these are jobs which are higher paying and also more highly skilled. So, when they hire people, okay, fine, when you're working with them, you learn. But remember that when you move to another company, you take those skills with you. And that could be a local company that will also benefit from the entry of the foreign competitor. Now, another way in which it creates livelihood is when a company like that sets up here, there's an ecosystem that's built around it. And these are companies that supply products and services to that company. So when they supply those products and services, again, livelihood opportunities are created for the local companies. And because of the higher standards that might be required, because of the different technologies, it's also a learning opportunity and a skills development opportunity for the local companies.
Dati baryo lang. Then naging hanggang city. O ngayon buong mundo. So mas malaki yan. Kung may produkto kayo, may ginagawa kayo, kung meron kayong kailangan i-konsulta, hindi na limited sa baryo, city, country. Pwede na yung buong mundo.
Because of the amendment to the PSA, now only a few industries are limited to 60-40. The rest will be open na. Like shipping, even air transport, telecommunications. So, papasok na yun. And that means not only because their money will come in, pero yung expertise nila. So, this is an opportunity for Filipinos to get employed and learn from their technology. So, this is really a good opportunity for hindi lang sa mga big players, kundi sa mga small players natin to get the technology, to get the better service also for the consumer end. No? So, talagang win-win situation dito.
Di kaya sa mga malalaking syudad lang papasok ang trabaho at negosyo?
With opening the transportation, for example, whether it's sea, land, and air, pag na-improve yan, we don't even have to talk about distances anymore. Second, you have to look at PSA with all the other laws that we have passed recently, most especially. For example, CREATE. Now, ang CREATE, sinasabi ng CREATE, yan yung tax reform natin. Sabi ng CREATE, hindi mo kailangan mag-invest sa Metro Manila para makakuha ka ng incentives. Basta mag-qualify ka and you're bringing better jobs, more jobs, and technology in that area, then you can get a certain incentive. Now, you match that with PSA. You incentivize these foreign investors to invest in telecommunications company in Iloilo, for example. And that will give better chances for these far-flung provinces and LGUs also.
Ang daming mangyayari dito that will enhance the Philippines in terms of livelihood. That will improve our quality of life, and when your quality of life is improved, your family life improves, plus your ability to think on what is the next big thing.
Ang Amended Public Service Act ay magdadala ng mas maraming oportunidad para sa kabuhayan ng mga Pilipino gaya ng mga highly skilled na trabaho sa mga papasok na kumpanya na may mataas na sweldo, mga trabaho dala ng pagtatayo ng mga infrastruktura para sa transportasyon at telekomunikasyon, negosyo para serbisyohan ang pangangailangan ng mga bagong kumpanya at negosyo sa pamamagitan ng e-commerce. Isa lamang ito sa mga benepisyo ng pagsasabatas ng amendment sa Public Service Act o RA 11659.